Yeah, let me introduce you to this thing called pickleball, where you use these paddles and then emphasize pickleball. If you've never played, you think that pickleball just pickleball. Once you start playing it, it's highly enjoyable. I just hit the winner, okay, time for recognition. No, I am really good at this, I can be a professional. I get the right because the pilot took the bottom. We look just like Federer and Rafael Nadal. Yeah, nothing beats pickleball. I'm sick of all the sports where you gotta throw or kick a ball. There are lots of rules and at first they're inexplicable, but there's always someone there who really likes to list them all. In this case, it's my wife. Yeah, she used to be chill, but to her, pickleball's now a really big deal.
That's it. I want a new partner for the club tournament.
What? What's the problem?
You, Antonio. You are the problem.
In what way am I the problem?
In every imaginable way. You're like a pot-bellied Italian statue, just on display on the court, dressed in your velour tracksuit. Not moving, not serving, not volleying, barely breathing. Just standing there as we lose point after point after point. And how many times must you be told not to stand in the kitchen? That 7-foot zone on either side of the net, referred to in the rules as the kitchen? You're like the Gordon Ramsay of pickleball.
You know what your problem is, Gloria? You're too competitive. You are. You take all the enjoyment out of the game of pickleball. Am I right? I'm right, right?
Well, to be fair, Gloria did play college tennis on scholarship. She was an All-American, so DNA's in her, so competitiveness is in her DNA.
And for sure, like, she likes to win. I'm not trying to throw shade, Gloria.
Well, of course I like to win, Shannon. That is the purpose of playing. Winning. Losing is for losers.
Whatever happened to just getting out there, socializing, getting some exercise, just enjoying the game?
For one thing, you would get more exercise watering your lawn. And when you do decide to try to move and hit a shot, you do that weird crotch thrust.
What are you talking about?
Your crotch thrust volley. Allow me to demonstrate. This little move here. What is that?
Well,
I really must know.
that's for more power. That particular region of my body generates abundant power for other interior curricular activities, if you know what I mean.
Must you relate everything to sex, Antonio?
It's just my nature. I'm Italian. I'm a very sexual being.
Okay, Romeo. Also, after the pickleball match is the social time. Like this. This is the social time.
This is the antisocial time, if you ask me. As a matter of fact, I'm insulted. I need a strawberry daiquiri.
Antonio, it's like 9:30 in the morning. There's literally no adulting for you today.
So is it like 9:30 or is it actually 9:30? I'm confused here.
I must say, Shannon, since your granddaughter's been visiting you this summer, your vocabulary has definitely taken on a new style.
What she really means is you now talk like a 20-year-old airhead.
Am I being trolled? Sorry, not sorry. Maybe you should swerve, Gloria.
Case in point. I have absolutely no idea what that string of words was supposed to express.
Well, I get it. You're just trying to relate to your granddaughter.
Yes.
That's sweet.
No, it's pathetic. Let her relate to you and learn to speak like an intelligent young woman.
Now, I too must admit and confess that I have been somewhat bamboozled with some of your choices of words lately. I mean, struggling to find out what do you mean by on fleek? What the fleek is fleek?
So what if I picked up a few phrases of the younger generation? At least I'm open to learning and staying current. My granddaughter considers me woke.
As opposed to what? Taking a nap?
Oh, poor Antonio, the struggle is real.
Hey, who's struggling? I'm not struggling. Hey, I got a hefty pension, baby.
Well, I am
You're what?
struggling.
What's going on?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything right now, but you'll all soon find out pretty soon anyway. My finances. Poor financial planning, I suppose, and it's only gotten worse since Ray died 5 years ago.
Well, how bad is it?
Well, my daughter's now insisting I sell my home in our beautiful retirement community and move in with her. She's got this townhouse in Austin. Looks like I'll be moving soon.
Well, do you really want to bounce?
Of course not. That is, if I understand the meaning of the word bounce.
Don't that beat all?
Just tell your daughter no. You don't want to move to Austin to live with her. Simple as that.
If only it were. The point is, I can't afford to live here anymore. It just isn't feasible.
That means possible.
I know what that means.
Are you sure? Have you had a financial advisor? I have an excellent one if you need one.
I have, and the financial picture is quite clear. You know, the thing is, I'm only 69. I have a lot of years ahead of me. I have to make the savings I have last. Even so, it looks like I'll have to go back to work, which I was not planning on doing. I don't mind. It's, you know, I just don't have the drive or energy I used to have when I was younger. Even a game of pickleball wears me out now.
Not the way Antonio plays. Hey, look. You can move in with me.
Oh, Gloria. That is so kind of you, really. But come on, you love your independence and your house just as you have it. You don't want to give that up. We're all so stuck in our old ways.
Well, that's true. Except for Shannon's vocabulary.
And I know you've seen my place on numerous occasions, so you know you would not want to live with me.
Wait, what? You have been to the Pickled Balls Palace on numerous occasions, Rhonda? Is that right? I've never been to his bachelor dump. Do tell.
Now we're going to spill the tea.
Well, yes, I've been to Antonio's house several times socially.
Define socially.
You know, dinners. Antonio likes to cook.
Yeah. We all know Antonio likes to be in the kitchen. So, dinners, huh? And, how long do these dinners last?
Usually a few courses and then dessert.
Of course, dessert. Possibly a bottle or two of red wine, I assume?
Well, yes, Antonio's quite the wine expert.
I think I'm gonna go get my strawberry daiquiri now. You ladies want anything?
No.
So, have these dinners ever turned into breakfast the next morning?
Perhaps.
No, perhaps. Either they have or they haven't, Rhonda. Spill the beans.
We now like to say, spill the tea.
I swear I am going to duct tape your tongue to your pickleball paddle. Well, go on, Rhonda, which is it?
Well, yes, I've been an overnight guest at Antonio's.
You've slept together.
Well, sleeping was a big part of it.
You've had sex. You and Antonio are screwing.
We've been intimate.
You might as well spill the rest of the tea, or I will.
Wait, what? There's more to this? What then?
Well, it's kind of,
I've slept at Antonio's too. The three of us together. So very quiche.
Are you saying what I think you were saying?
A menage a trois. That's French for threesome.
I know exactly what it means, Shannon.
crazy, huh?
Oh, we left Crazy Town in the rearview mirror. I am completely and utterly shocked. You too. And Antonio?
He's really quite the romantic.
And horny as hell.
For how long?
Oh, a couple of months. Talk about lit.
I can't believe this.
Well, Gloria, we may be seniors, but all the important body parts work just fine.
But Antonio,
Well, true. While his enthusiasm is still there, his mobility is a little bit limited. In fact, the first time that the three of us were together, he ended up pulling a hamstring.
It is kind of like NASA.
NASA?
Think of Antonio as an international space station, and Shannon and I are like space shuttles, docking it.
Perfect analogy, Rhonda.
No, it isn't. It is a sci-fi horror show.
Oh, Antonio's right. You are far too intense in life, Gloria, and pretty basic, too.
Is that right, senior mean girl? Well, you three are pickleball perverts.
Okay. Let's all just calm down here. Take a deep breath. Gloria, I realize this comes as a surprise to you, but think about it. Who are we hurting? We're all single. No one's cheating, right?
Right. I suppose so. But it is weird.
Don't knock it until you've tried it. We crushed it.
I mean, you two have... It's not awkward now?
I compare it to when I experimented with a couple of sorority sisters in college. No big deal. Just more saggy skin and wrinkles now.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, I'm talking about Antonio.
Well, speaking of the Italian space station, I'm going to go join him at the bar and get a beer. After this news, I desperately need one.
I think we've blown her mind.
Just let her process it. She'll be fine.
Oh, here we go again. Another medical emergency. We sure keep those first responders busy around here.
That's for sure. Good thing the fire station's less than a mile away.
True. Listen, Rhonda. I've been thinking about your situation, and I don't want you to have to move. You're very special to me, a close, intimate friend, and I want to make a suggestion.
Oh, Shannon, you're so sweet to want to help, but there's really nothing you can.
I want you to move in with me. I'm serious. You don't want to live with your daughter and her 5 rescue dogs and her 1 rescue boyfriend. You've told me how hard it is just to visit them.
I'll adjust.
But why should you have to, especially at this point in life? You don't even, just hear me out, because this wouldn't just be to help you out.
I don't understand that.
Well, it would benefit me too, very much, because I didn't realize how lonely I'd become until my granddaughter came to live with me this summer. And she's leaving in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be lonely again, terribly lonely. Gloria and Antonio, they prefer living alone. Not me. I like having someone in the house with me. It gives me great comfort and happiness. And we've proven how well we get along together, right? So, what do you say? Sell your home and move in with me, please?
You make it really hard to turn down. Yes, I will. Thank you, Shannon.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. That's wonderful. I'm so happy that's great. Oh, thank you. So fun. Yes.
It's Antonio! He's had a heart attack!
God, is he gonna be okay?
He's dead!
Hey, hey, hey! I move pretty good for a dead guy, don't I? We got you good.
Who is the boring, basic one now? And how about my acting?
Yeah, and it was even her idea. Can you believe it? And you know, well, ambulancing now, that was real. The old sap fell off the back of a treadmill and it broke his tailbone. Talk about your brave pain in the ass. Now, guess what? I've even invited Gloria here to our next dinner. But before you get any wrong ideas, it's just strictly dinner. Even Antonio has his sexual limits. Otherwise, there'll be an ambulance call in my future.
Don't worry, Antonio. This shuttle has no intention of docking.
Come again?
By the way, I am still getting a new pickleball partner for the tournament.
In a point we could shout.